Clippers in Los Angeles. Redick with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's G. He's got 12. Out to Morris. Down low. Lakers passing it around to the left wing. Here's Rocks. The shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Ingram. Morris with the rebound.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket. They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Doesn't go that time. James with some nice D. Here's Rocks. And James throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Oh, man, he's just showing off terrific acceleration. I love Williamson's ability to make plays off the bounce.
Here's G. 14 points for him. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Here's G. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. It's stolen by G. And it's the Lakers on the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williamson kicks to Holiday. Pass to Redick. Poked away. It's stolen by G. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the inside. Here's Redick. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Rondo against Holiday. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle.
Oh, the power on that fruited.
Wow. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Holiday surveying the floor. Ingram against James. 6 to shoot. Ingram dishes to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Williamson. Pass to Okafor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pelicans have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And when you think of free throw shooting,
Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. All out there with Hart, and it's Ingram and at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
We know Hart can shoot it, but there he shows just how deep his range goes. Nice.
Out to Kuzma. To the paint. The fader. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hart. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
G passes to Kuzma. Inside. And that one's good by G. G's got 18 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers tonight.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rocks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. G's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Can't hit from in close. Pelicans trail by 18. Ingram outside. And he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. To the middle, here's Rocks. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 22 points for G.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now, here's Ball. Guarded closely. From outside the arc, here's Favors. It's good.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Passes to G. They double him with Williamson. Here's Kuzma. Again, Los Angeles.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Ball with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Here's Green. And he overshot that one, missing. Pelicans trail by 16. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? Then we all know how it ends.
G kicks to Kuzma. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And for the Lakers, 6 straight seasons outside the playoffs. Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
James checked in for Los Angeles. And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
Here's Williamson, and it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
And G has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. That one falls.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Howard, the pass to James. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Here's Ball. Right side Favors. Tries again. No good on that one. Good D by Howard.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Williamson kicks the ball. Feeds it to Williamson. Over Rocks. And there's Williamson on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And the pass to Howard. To the inside. Rocks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. And it's Holiday in for Hart. And then for Los Angeles, Morris comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Rocks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram. First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Sweet little floater. Ball's got 8 points.
Such a smooth operator out there. Ball's floater is money when he puts the right touch on it.
Now Morris. 6 points for him. Count that one. And that's now 28 points for G.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Ingram finds Holiday. It's stolen by G. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's James. Ingram with the steal. Now here is Holiday. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's G in at the 1 spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
The great assessment, good report, thank you so much. And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the shot goes down.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's G. He's covered by Ball. Green breaking loose. G, no good. Pelicans trail by 18. Holiday with the 3. Offensive rebound. Williamson. And it's sent back by Howard. For New Orleans, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. No good on the free throw. The NBA will play a regular season game in Paris for the first time. Hornets and Bucks. Chris, you're planning to be there for that, aren't you?
Such a beautiful city. Can't wait. And think about all our players from France that are here now that are doing such great things in the NBA. It's going to be awesome for them to get to go home and do it in front of their families.
Count the basket. Green's got 5.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Ingram. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
And finished off by LeBron.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Ball kicks to Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Green with the block. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
New Orleans making some changes here. Okafor's checked in for Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. The Lakers also with a sub. Rondo's checked in. Back to Holiday. Will it go? No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from G.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. To the paint. Fades. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Los Angeles with some changes. .153 left to play in the third. Ingram outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that one's good by G.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Love watching Ball shoulder the offense like this. I mean, showing off the entire arsenal right now.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. Taken away by Hayes. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ball's running. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
For New Orleans, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. So for the Pelicans, Williamson comes in for Hayes. And Hart subbed in for Ingram. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Here's G. He's covered by Ball. Caldwell Pope for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Howard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's G. He's covered by Ball. Rocks and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Holiday. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Got to be more aggressive on the offensive end right now.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, for New Orleans, shooting not great, 40% for the game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Then there's Darius Miller, and it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. Here's G. Chris, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think is adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys, and so you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big, from sports and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it, get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice too. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope against Miller. Back to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Shot on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Pass to Williamson. Chris, last season the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought. I was.
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually, some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
Caldwell Pope with it from about 16, and that one's good by G. G's got 46 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Hart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Down low, it's intercepted. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
Here's G. actually read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
Outside, Redick. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
What's up, Shaq here. That was one of the best offensive performances I've seen this year. If you can keep it up, I might even give you one of my nicknames.
Hey, Shaq, I'm not mad at...
Che, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
You did...
I mean, I don't know if I did anything special.
You guys have a pretty nice win streak going on, but I'm...
That's a good question, Patty.
Great game tonight, Che, especially on defense.
Yeah, sure, you can say that, but... It's just one game, so I want to...
Good stuff. Thanks for your time, Che.